Hi, welcome to Mulligan Speaks. I'm Annette Mulligan, guiding you to live beyond your diagnosis, own your health, and create a clear dialogue between you and your doctors. Today, I want to bring to you You and Change Part 3. And you're probably thinking, why so much time on the whole idea of change? Well, as you know, it is very hard for any of us to change our own selves, to change our own mind, to step away from or redirect where we have been going. And change is a very difficult thing to process through and to understand, but so important and so necessary when it comes to your own health and wellness. Hopefully, you've taken time to go through my phases 1 and 2 of You and Change, where I talk about fear, denial, and anger. Hopefully, you took time to address those, to figure out what's causing you the fear and the anger, and denying that your condition is either that bad or that it needs to change at all. The second session was about finding your why, knowing your purpose for why you want to change or why you should change. What is your motivator? And then after that, I talked about setting goals. You and your doctor sitting down and saying, what are some goals we need to set out here? What are some priorities we need to have in order for your health care to become more manageable and better controlled? And if you took your time to go through all of that, to write some answers down on the worksheets, that's great. And so today I come to you with part 3 because we understand that change really does begin in 2 places, our head and our heart. And we have to decide that that change is important and is necessary to make it happen. I heard a saying not long ago, don't know where it came from or who said it the first time, but the saying was, you cannot make someone else care enough. Think about that. You cannot make someone else care enough. I would add to that, you cannot make someone else care enough to make the changes they need to make. I can't make you do that. You can't make me do that. Your family, your loved ones, your friends, your doctor, your neighbors, your coworkers, no one else can make you do the changes that you need to do. Only you can do that. No one else could make me do the changes that I needed to do. I was the only one who could do that. And so I guess the question really is, do you care enough? Or how badly do you want this? Do you want to get your health under control, your medical situation, to the degree that you're able to get a better handle on it? How badly do you want that? How much do you care about yourself, about your friends, about your family, about your community? How much do you care about all of that in order to make those changes? That is what is going to move you from where you are to where you want to be, to become that person that you want to be. Someone who is living beyond the diagnosis, someone who does own their own health, someone who has an idea of how to create the clear dialogue between you and your doctors. But only you can do that. And so I hope and pray that you are all taking steps towards that. I would love to hear from you if you have gone through sessions 1 and 2 on the You and Change part and hear how it's worked out for you. Hear what successes you have had. We will be doing another session on the whole aspect of goal setting and how to accomplish those goals, because that's a tough one. I can say, make those goals with your physician and work towards them. What does that look like? I'll be talking more about that in another session. So I end with that today to say, again, who do you want to be? Who is it that you want to be as a result of going through the changes that you do know that you need to make in order to live a life that is meaningful and purposeful. And so, as always, I say to you, give me a thumbs up, a like, share this session with someone who perhaps really needs this kind of encouragement, or just share them on your own social media pages. Go to my website where you can give me an email, ask a question. I would love to hear some of the questions that you might have for me. Not guaranteeing I can answer them, but I'd love to hear some of your comments and questions. And you can also check out my other services, which happen to be, I do speak to medical providers, to groups, associations, and to patient groups. And I also do coaching for patients and hospitals on how to own your own health. All right, be well and take care of yourself. Don't forget to check me out on my website, amulliganspeaks.com.